Integrated Archive Management provides an efficient method of automatically creating and restoring design and project backups. Create multiple snapshots at any time during the design cycle to capture design milestones. A vault-based storage mechanism is used for quick and easy access to design archives. Open graphical views of the schematic and PCB layout to create reports, run design comparisons, and launch the design authoring tools. Use comprehensive redlining markup capabilities for design review documentation. Then compare archives to identify differences between revisions and to report what changed, where and when. So let's take a look at how Archive Management can assist you to track and review your design milestones. The Start page can be used to create a new vault, select an existing vault, open recently accessed archives and review the content of the vault. Everything from creating and restoring archives, searching the vault to find a specific archive, opening schematic and PCB designs for review, comparing multiple archives to determine differences and viewing reports and design constraints can all be accessed with the easy-to-use interface. The design authoring tools for schematic and PCB can also be launched through the working folder that is set for each project archive. The entire content of the vault may be queried to locate archives for review and detailed investigation, including searching by username, a range of dates, and only archives with redlining markup data present. User-added text within the name and description fields can also be searched to filter the list to identify the specific archives that are of interest. Archive Navigator settings also include options to only display the vault content by a specific user and the display format in order. Changing these options dynamically updates the content displayed in the vault. The most recently created archive in each project is color-coded and highlighted in bold letters for easy reference. Graphical snapshots of the schematic and PCB layout are automatically generated when creating new archives. Either schematic or PCB view can be opened by using the right mouse menu, or simply by double-clicking on the design name in the vault view. After opening the schematic view, the hierarchy can be traversed to select the specific page required for review. With both schematic and PCB views open, they can be linked to enable cross-probing between the views. Comprehensive redlining markup capabilities are provided for design review documentation. In this example, I will create a placement-related review topic in the markup window, and then add an issue via a post-it note. There are many different redline and graphical markup functions such as text comments, leader lines, dimensions, and other shapes. The markup graphics can be edited and moved around to find the best location. After creating the post-it note, I can then associate it to C20. Simply select C20 by hovering the cursor over its outline, and then use the Associate Redline command to select from the list of existing issues. Components, nets, and board objects can be associated in this way, which makes it easier to locate the specific issue later. The redlining markup data can then be added to the vault for design review and used later when searching the contents of the vault. Cross-probing is also supported between the redline report and the graphics window. Standard reports such as placement list and design summary can be generated for the PCB view and added to the archive for future review. Double-clicking the report name in the vault view will then open it for review. Any two archives could be compared to determine the differences. Comparisons are supported for netlist, data, graphical and constraints. In this example, I'll run the graphical compare to see what routing and other differences are present in the PCB design. Each layer in the design can be reviewed independently, and different colours used to see the differences on each layer. The graphical compare also generates a report that can be saved in the vault and reviewed in greater detail later. Here the board is split into different segments, which can then be reviewed individually. As shown throughout this demonstration, all reports and compare results can be saved in the vault and reviewed at any time. In addition, the constraints for the nets and components may also be reviewed. Cross-probing is again supported between the Constraints view and the Graphical Design window. You've now seen how integrated archive management automates the process that saves time and cost over existing manual backup techniques, while creating a repeatable and traceable process that reduces the risk for errors and minimizes potential costly rework by clearly identifying archived content.